To the Acting Prime Minister and Attorney General, Honorable Faiyaz Said Qayyum, Chair and Board of Directors, Investment Fiji, Permanent Secretary for Commerce, Trade, Tourism, Transport, Mr. Shaheen Ali, Chief Executive Officer of Investment Fiji, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Bula Vinaka, and a very, very good evening to all of you. It's actually wonderful to see so many people out and about nowadays. It's good to have you all back in one room. It's a pleasure to be here, ladies and gentlemen, to launch the 2022 Prime Minister's International Business Awards. It's also pleasing to see the ongoing support and the collaboration that the awards has come to have from the private sector. Undoubtedly, success is best when shared. Ladies and gentlemen, after a lapse of some 2 years, we have come back stronger and become more resilient and are aiming for success and for excellence. I wish to reiterate that the private sector sets the fountain of knowledge and experience of innovation, whilst the Fijian government provides a facilitative and favorable environment for business to progress and to move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the vision for a modern and an inclusive economy is deeply ingrained in the 5-year and 20-year National Development Plan. The vision of transforming Fiji blueprints Fiji's securable potential as a nation. In this regard, the Fijian government through the 2022 and 2023 national budget is focused on continuing its economic recovery that Fiji has achieved since the opening of the border in December 2021. The long-term policies of the budget are targeted toward continuing to improve the business and investment climate. And since 2017, we have been progressively removing obstacles for business to register a business. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Investment Act 2021, which came into effect on Monday this week, means that foreign investors no longer require foreign investment registration certificates. And in simple terms, all you need to do is register or legally register your business with the Registrar of Companies in line with the Companies Act 2015 and register for a tax number, and that too completely online. For the first time, ladies and gentlemen, the investment landscape is covering domestic investors. And from the 1st of August 2022, Investment Fiji has an obligation to assist domestic investors, as we call it, aftercare. This is to ensure that our domestic investors who continued their commitment to Fiji, even during the pandemic, are given the same treatment as foreign investors. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fijian government has always implemented consistent policies and laws which contribute towards building a dynamic and a vibrant private sector. A private sector that actually invests, innovates, and creates pathways. Pathways in terms of creations of jobs also, and also to self-reliance and the growth of new and innovative industries. This essentially, ladies and gentlemen, creates economic diversification for the Fijian economy. And I applaud the private sector and their strength and their determination. We have seen progressive efforts made in the last 2 years, and a total of about 389 projects were registered with a proposed investment value of over $1.5 billion and a proposed employment value of about 12,742 ordinary Fijians. These projects, ladies and gentlemen, were registered in services, in tourism, in wholesale, manufacturing, and real estate sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fijian government has taken economic diversification to another level. We have seen tremendous results in the business outsourcing industry. With the competitive advantage and value proposition that we actually offer, we have paved the way to gain more prominence amongst the international markets, and I'm proud to say, including the European countries. The decisive leadership of considering outsourcing services as essential businesses has made it capable of creating 100,000 jobs, new jobs, for Fijians in the next decade. This, in fact, will be coupled with the right incentives and infrastructure and strategic marketing in place. And as a forward-looking government, we have always progress towards the overall vision of transforming Fiji through creating a modern investment environment, not just for today, but for tomorrow, benefiting all Fijians and securing a strong future. Ladies and gentlemen, coming back to today's event, I acknowledge Investment Fiji's commitment to ensuring that the Prime Minister's International Business Awards remains a premier event where innovative and creative business ideas are actually rewarded. In this IBA category of 13 categories will be introduced to recognize the contribution of each sector towards the growth of our nation and industries that contribute to the vividness and brilliance of our business environment. Now is the time to recognize and commend these businesses and their teams on their hard work and dedication over the 2 years. Businesses and individuals who have actually adopted and creative and unique channels to excel and whose products and services are actually distinctive from the rest and who strive for peculiarity and have meaningful contributions towards the development of the community. I take this opportunity also, ladies and gentlemen, to encourage small and medium businesses and young visionary entrepreneurs that have demonstrated outstanding achievements in the Fijian economy to apply for the awards. I'd also like to convey my sincere appreciation to our sponsors without whom this event would not even be possible. A special thanks to Fiji Water, who are the main sponsors for the event. Other major sponsors include BSP Financial Group, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Westpac Fiji, the Reserve Bank of Fiji, Telecom Fiji Limited, DHL, Vodafone, Swire Shipping, Golden Manufacturing, Tropic Wood, British American Tobacco, Total Energies, Pharma Plus, and our partners, Pure Fiji, Fiji Carver, and Tapus, as well as our media partners. So with those few words, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the launch of the 2022 Prime Minister's International Business Awards. Thank you very much, and I wish you all an outstanding evening. Nawalevu.